Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I will be reading A Katsuki Reader by Bozu Writes on Tumblr. So let's get into it. Bago Katsuki. Oh, Katsuki is so flipping smug about it. Short Stack and Pepsqueak are his go-to nicknames. Oh, and he definitely uses you as an armrest. While to anyone else it may look mean-spirited, but he knew it came out of love. And he mostly did it just to see your reactions. But he loved you, and you knew that from the way he acted. He can come behind you for a hug and rest his head on yours without a problem. He would tease you all the time. He teases you because you can't reach certain things from a certain height, for example. Or because sometimes he needed to carry you on his shoulders when you're watching a concert. It would never stop, really. But you'd still admit that it was a little funny seeing him like that. And even then, even when he got at your nerves, you'd forgive him. Because even then, he'd still make it up to you. Like getting the thing that you could not from the high shelf, or actually carrying you on his shoulders throughout the entire concert. It was adorable and cute, and he definitely went to heights that no one else would, just to see you smile. And if he hears or sees other people making fun of your height, he'll beat their asses. Only he can make fun of you. No one else. And when it comes to cuddling, he could hold you like a koala. Your heart being perfect to encase you into his hold. He loved how you would curl around him, arms wrapped around his neck, and legs around his waist. You were small, fitting perfectly in his arms. He would not outright say it, not really, but he likes giving you piggyback rides, having you hold on to his neck, his arms latched to your legs, as you walk to or from school, even just in the park, is a fun pastime. But there are times where he would lose you in a crowd, in the head of people, and it's difficult to find you, especially when you're smaller than most. It's like having to look for a child, just because of how tiny you were. Yeah, he was not really happy about that. He screamed all the passerbys to move it, so he could find his shorty. Hey, that's my shorty, not yours. So piss off. Yep. Yeah, I tried said that in the middle of the street. Not really worried about what people would say, since you couldn't care for people's opinions. But about you, yeah, he cared a lot about that. Todoroki Shoto. At first, Shoto does not really care unless you see a difference, having been tall all the time, at least since you grew up. So, he doesn't really see the issue that you're short your whole life, not having the chance to grow up and be tall as him, or any of the normal students. You were just tiny, and he thought it was adorable. That was all there was to it. At first, because to him, it was similar to having a different haircut to him. Not really life-changing at all. But, as time passed, Todoroki found you reaching for something on the top shelf of the pantry. And that, well, it made his heart jump. You looked beyond adorable. Tippy toes, arms stretched, with the most concentrated expression he'd ever seen. He would get it for you, 'cause he's nice, and he was not that much of a tease. And then, he didn't even offer you a smile. He was truly gentle, Too nice and too kind. Well, not too nice. 'Cause that's what anyone would do. But sometimes, in other situations, other people would take it as their chance to laugh. And you were happy it was not like that. From then on, Todoroki would pay more attention to the small things that really made your shortness stand out. Being beside certain people, and when you look up at them, when you pout, and resemble a small dog or kitten begging for something. Everything about you was adorable, utterly adorable and cute, and it made him cherish you more, wanting you to be happy, and also maybe it showed him a reason to put things on a top shelf more often, just so you could get them down for you. It was not like he wanted you to feel like you needed him, but he loved that cute, concentrated pout of yours, and he would love to see it as much as he can. So, of course, when he saw an opportunity, he would take it, not wanting to waste a second. And sometimes he would wait at their location, like the little chaps, that he lifted up to the top shelf, knowing that you would need it when you were about to study, and waiting there until you came to take it, and then lifting you up until you were to grab it yourself, and seeing that small little smile on your face, kissing you as a way to praise you, congratulating you on your work. It was adorable, and he cherished those moments with you, where you could just do the most mundane things, and it would still seem joyful, fun, and you'd still make his heart feel so light on the inside. With those three smiles of yours, and the cutest pouts you would ever see, you're so adorable, Milan. Todoroki smiles gently. Want me to get you some soba? And that was his compensation for you this time. But don't worry, there was always one to be had with Shoto, because he was just adorable like that, and he loved you so much.